Alright, we are at Winton, a track I have never heard of, because obviously I do not know anything about supercars. It's not that I don't like supercar racing, it's just hard to actually watch the races here and get into it enough to, I don't know, to be able to follow it. And know the drivers and just, you know, get that basic knowledge that you need in order to enjoy a racing series. But we're going to give this a go. We're with AI, and you're going to find out very quickly why you never see me drive this car, because just like NASCAR and any other stock car type road course racing, I'm so bad. Too much power in the rear end, not driving it as light as I need to, overdriving things, underdriving things because I don't know where I'm going, and this car just does not agree with me, especially when I've got all the issues that I have with a heavy car with little downforce, and then you put me on the wrong side of the vehicle. It just really messes me up. So we are in qualifying right now, going to do a 12-lap race. I will probably qualify dead last, but I've turned down the AI quite a bit. This is a 2001 roster, though I don't, is 2001 the last season they raced? Does that go over December and into the fall there? Or do they count that as 2022? Another thing I have no idea about. So we're taking it easy because I can just drive off the track without even thinking about it. As you can see, the rears start getting hot, and then I will start going around. So I doubt we even make it 12 laps. And then we got these corners that it's going to be a fun track in cars that I can drive without having to try too hard. But if you put me in anything that needs some skill, I mean, even just like that, drive off the track. It's going to be an interesting one. So right now we are nearly last and almost took out whoever that dude is. Let's go ahead and move it onto the race just to get this going. But yeah, it's a difficult car. The track's cool. The track's gonna be fun. It's kind of a, I don't know, like UK style track. Kind of reminds me of Thruxton a little bit, if I'm thinking of the right track. It was on R Factor 2 early. But yeah, should be good. Not a whole lot of elevation change, and not really, you know, you don't have any stupid chicanes or anything like that that's going to cause issues. So, all right, let's see how bad I go. Now, they don't have any setups for this car other than Bathurst and Baseline, and Baseline felt very bad. So, I am just on Bathurst, and we will just go with it.
Green flag.
Well, there we go. Still too much power. And we're nearly to too wide. Not what I want to hear. We still got someone to our right. Nearly get shoved off.
Car
We got someone shooting up the inside. You don't normally see the AI doing that, but we got all stacked up on the regular line and I couldn't turn down in
On the
time.
left. Still there.
We're slowing down here due to traffic.
Still there.
Getting into Caustics? No, Kosteki, sorry.
Stay
Trying
on
to
the
drive and read. Not the greatest thing I am of my abilities. I can talk and drive fine.
left. Still there.
So I gotta read a name that I don't know very well. I will screw it up massively. Alright. We have survived the... I don't know. I'm gonna call those the fingers. They are some weird turns. Then we get into the normal 90-degree turns and long straights here. Have to remember to blip on the downshift. Little bump there. He'll be fine.
1 minute 38.353. Right side.
Throw it up the inside.
Clear on the right.
Luckily he cleared us because that curve just shot us to the right.
Left side.
Make some moves while the AI is being dumb.
Clear on the
They're all
left.
lined up here. Got a good run out of there. Winterbottom had a little bit of an issue there, but now they're going to be going a little quicker through here. I'm not quite sure where my limit is, but we're going to get in the back of Fullwood. And then we're going to get into the side of him and shove him on off. On off. It's some good English. You know what? This isn't bad. I've made the AI slow enough that I can take advantage of it in some corners. I got this off the forums, the AI roster. The guy that posted it with Google Drive. That way I can just download all the paint schemes and not have to rely on trading paints. Since trading paints and AI have been having some issues, and the guy painted up all the helmets and makes it look a little better when you see the standings. Not doing too terrible though. It's definitely not a car that I want to race against real people though. It would require a lot of practice and would very easily run into some people and make some friends, as we did right there, because I wasn't ready for that big of a slowdown. It's okay though, we continue on, and AI can't protest. Alright, can we track down Slade? We got a little bit of a lockup up ahead. Trying to keep it out of first. I really have no idea how I need to drive these. Starting to get a little edgy. And I shifted down to first, which is not going to help my exit, but we're not doing too terrible. In 18th, 19th, maybe 18th.
1 minute 24.064.
There we go. Too much brake. Got the transmission all screwed up there. Yep. I keep thinking that I gotta brake harder than I need to for this. It's just a light lift, but then you start braking as you're turning and then turn it back, and then the deceptive hard left, hard right, and just completely screwing that one up. We're off track. Everyone slowed up behind us though instead of going around us, so that corner is just kicking my butt. Like, I need to go look at it from above just to understand how tight it is. Maybe stay out a little wider. I wish we'd get that crazy track that has the, like, absolute ridiculously tight 180 hairpin that kind of drops downhill. I have no idea what the track's called, but I've seen it many times. I want that thing. Just because it's so crazy compared to what I consider normal road tracks. Oh, we're going off. Oh, we're going off. We're going to get a cutting the course.
Slow down.
As we have cut the course.
We're cutting the course.
And we get
Still there, hold your line.
coal
Clear on
tar.
the right.
Alright.
Right side.
Well, we cleared the penalty at least.
Stay on the left. Clear
Car
on
might
the
be
right.
hurt a bit. And we're going to drive off this one again.
Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, I need my downforce.
Clear on the right.
Downforce and grippy tires and not so heavy of a road course car. I knew I was going to do that when I tried to go through there quicker than I had, since I had been lifting too much.
1 minute 28.732.
See if we can get back around this guy as I just run straight into him. I think that's the second time I've hit him. Kostecki. Lift off. Don't overdrive it. Don't need to go mowing the grass again.
Car on your left. Clear.
It's so deceptive because the AI goes out wide there and you're like, ah, I can sneak it up there, but then that turn is just so ridiculously tight. Not as tight as the third one in that, but I mean, I've made it halfway. I have destroyed 4 or 5 cars, but nope. I thought we were. Yeah, I wish I could drive this car. I wish I could enjoy heavy road course cars. It takes too much skill, too much throttle control, and yeah, I'm gonna struggle with the next gen at road courses this season and NIS. Because really, other than as much as this kind of yaws and kind of feels like a higher center of gravity, it's got the same grip levels as the next gen car on road. And it's just one of those things that I really, really struggle with and do stupid stuff like that. Alright, let's hop out. Everyone's away from us. Let's go watch some of these AI cars go around the track. Check out the cameras. Take a look around the track. So, listen off here and let's see who is winning the race. Alright, so Gisbergen? I thought it was Gisberg. Anyways, Shane's winning. And then other Kostecki. Is there two Kostecki? Jesus, I can't even say it if I'm not looking at it. Yeah, there is two. I only thought there was one. Learning things. Then Will Brown. Never heard of him. Pasquale. Kind of heard of him. Never heard of Moser. Hazelwood, obviously I've heard of. Never heard of Reynolds. Davidson. Don't think I've heard of him. If he's in the Penske car. I think that's Penske, right? Thomas Randall, never heard of him. Pertcat, have heard of. Wincup, obviously heard of. James Courtney, never heard of. Scott Pye, never heard of. LeBrock, never heard of. Jones, I've seen the car. I think it's one of the worst cars. It's just, it's so boring compared to all the others. I can't even say this name. Gardner? Obviously never heard of. Slade I've heard of. Jacobson, never heard of. Fullwood, no. There's a third Kostecki? Okay, there's three Kosteckis. I've only heard of the one running up front. Godard, no, and Winterbottom, yes. And then the Jack Smith, haven't. Waters, have heard of from, I think it was when I was watching highlights. But, yeah, anyways, cars look good out here. AI race fairly well. I, not so much. It's a good track. I think I'm going to like it a lot more in GT cars and open wheels. Touring cars, it should be fine too. But I think no matter what, this place is going to be difficult around these corners. It's, this thing is so deceptively tight. And now I can see why I was driving off of it, because it kind of tightens up there at the exit. Get back here with more cars, since he's got a 13-second lead. Just take a few still shots going around, and we'll call it a video. Hopefully we get the new cars. The Ford, like I normally go with Ford for things. The Ford is so damn ugly though. That wing, the way it's attached, it is one of the ugliest race cars. But yeah, cool that we got another Australian track. I'm really looking forward to the other one. Is it Sandown? That place looks really scary. Let's go pop around on a regular camera. Alright, so we still got American haulers. I assume that Australians got European style haulers. So overall, everything looks pretty good. Quite a few buildings back here, some garages back here. What we got over here? Got concessions.
White flag.
Want some McDonald's? Got some gourmet creations. Doubt. And more concessions over there. I don't know what this is here. Is this a pit road for the shorter circuit? It must be. And then we got like a little skid pad over here. Is there any actual grandstands? Where y'all just standing next to the track in the dirt? I don't see a single grandstand. You're just sitting on hills around here, aren't you? Is this the first racetrack to ever be in iRacing with 0 grandstands? Maybe VIR doesn't have any. Summit Point might not either. No, I think it's got a few over the S's. I don't see any. Maybe I'm missing something. Anyways, there is our look at Winton. Had to look up and see what it was called again. Yeah, it's a tough track. It's for a flat track, it is pretty tough. I'm having so many issues right up here, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully Australians like that they got another track, and hopefully we'll keep on getting some every year, just because they've got some interesting ones out there. So, thanks for watching.